Well, hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Professor. What? Sometimes known as the Co-Protector, your honky Pichwa. I got a comment message from Arjeet. Arjeet is my younger brother in Delhi, and he said there's a festival today, the Raksha Bandhan. Bandhan. See, sometimes that H is silent, sometimes it isn't. Raksha Bandhan. And and so I thought I would do a little video on this to just say to everybody, enjoy your day. I think it sounds like a cool holiday. Now, I think the closest thing that I have to an Indian sister would be Rashi and Barry. Um, she's been around forever with us here, and is one of our favorite people. Um, so I think this is probably the festival. If I lived in India, I would go do with her. Make sure that she got home to her ancestral village. I think, if I got this right. So, if again, this gets so dicey because I am a foreigner with a Western point of view, uh, looking into these things, and sometimes I get it completely wrong. So if I do, I apologize. It's not out of disrespect. Um, there was a war between the gods and the demons, and Indra, who is the deity of the sky, rain, thunderbolts, that kind of stuff, was disgraced by a very powerful demon king, Bali. And his wife, Sachi, was very much concerned about this. So she went to Vishnu and said, Vishnu, what can we do? I'm really scared about all this. And he made her a bracelet of cotton and called it holy, and tied it around her. He gave it to Vishnu, gave it to Sachi, who then tied it around her husband's wrist and blessed him with prayers for his well-being and success. Later on, Indra had another confrontation with Bali and defeated him, completely defeated him, and this inspired the protective power of Holy Thread. So it sounds like this is going to be used by women as a talisman, something that is focused to prey upon for maybe men going to war. It tends to be within this brother-sister relationship, and I think it fits into Hinduism, because Hinduism is different than the West. You have Occidental way of thinking, which is what I am from, and you have Oriental, is which Asia is from, India is from. And these two schools of thought, how we reason, how we process, are completely different, and you can find that when you go to different cultures. And where does that line draw that becomes East versus West? Istanbul, maybe, I don't know, Europe, somewhere in there, but it's completely different. Um, so what would happen is, a daughter gets married, she moves away from mom and dad. Now, a son is supposed to stay around, kind of, mom and dad. They take care of them, to look after them. And your mom and dad don't really go and visit the daughter at her new home with her husband and his family. But the brother would be the intermediator. He would go get his sister and escort her back for this holiday to make sure she's okay and whatnot. And the brother really was kind of in charge of her safety. Um, Now, I have two half sisters, but I don't really have anything to do with them. My dad divorced my mom when she was little. When she was little, well, I guess she was little. She had me when she was 16 or 17, and I was little. And he remarried, but I don't really know them. I've met them twice, maybe. But I have a cousin, and my cousin was probably more like a sister, and we went to school. I'm just a little bit older than her, and all the boys used to tell me how pretty my cousin was, and I would beat them within an inch of their life. And I very much could see that scenario here, of this holiday. Now, the Warrior Queen's brother, he works for a casino. He's a vice president of a casino in Las Vegas, And how he got that job, I have no idea, dude. Like, this dude talks himself into. It's amazing the gift of tongue this dude has, and they were super close as kids, and I could see them doing this. But things have happened. His wife was an actress, as she's kind of retired from that now, and but I could see them totally doing this thing too, like absolutely doing this thing, if it was back in the day. So it sounds like a neat holiday. I wonder, we had a thing here in America when I was a kid, where girls that you were friends with would make you friendship bracelets, and it was made out of cotton, which I wonder if that's where this came from. So anyways, very, very cool holiday. I hope you guys have a great time. I'll catch you later. You know what? In this video, do me a favor if you wouldn't mind. I want to do video on festivals. These festivals really interest me. And if you could make a note, just, you can say whatever you want to in the comments. But you can just put the festival name too if you want, if that's all you want to do. I want to start looking at festivals, and because I watch Toilet and I have some questions, and anyways, I'm getting crazy. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and much love.